literally the most versatile jogger I've ever owned in my life. And honestly, I wish I didn't like them as much, because now I'm gonna have to buy the sweatshirt to go on top. Again, I've told y'all I need the brown colorway. Today I'm going to be talking about my favorite joggers at the moment, okay? I have been looking for a pair of joggers that really just speak to me, because I'm definitely the type of person that's just like, I will hold out for years until I find that one particular piece, particular item that just works with me, works with my heart, soul, everything. And if you've been keeping up with my videos, my thrift hauls in particular, then you would have known that I have thrifted a couple pair of joggers in the past. And y'all, this is one thing that I had to come to terms with, but going forth, I am going to invest in my basics. I don't know if you guys remember, but the black joggers that I thrifted a couple weeks ago, I was super excited about. Love the like leg opening on them. They have like this pant or like a slack kind of leg opening. But honey, I washed them bad boys, took them out the wash, and it was just a little bitty balls all over them. Like, I literally cannot wear them besides inside of my house. And the other pair of joggers that I got from the thrift store was actually these gray joggers, which I'm not too mad at. I actually got them for Connor, but he don't wear them that often, so I'll be wearing them. But the only thing with these joggers is they don't have pockets. So I was just like, okay, I need a jogger that has pockets, because I even find myself like trying to put my hands in and it's just like nothing there, and that frustrates me. You have to buy the real deal Holyfield, okay? Don't be trying to cheapen out, especially when it comes to basics, because you really want those to last. I feel like basics you really wear the most out of like anything. Basics you layer underneath pieces. But yeah, getting into my Darryl Brown joggers, y'all. Everything, okay? You guys follow Darryl Brown on Instagram, and you will see that he posts like outfit pics of the day. Like whenever someone wears his joggers, he pretty much always posts it on like his Instagram stories or on his profile. Tiana Taylor wore them. Tiana Taylor had on a whole little jogging suit last week, and I was like, oh, I'm getting it. Because I know Tiana Taylor, she's like really short, so I'm just like, if a small would fit her, because that was my whole thing with ordering them, because I have been looking at them literally for about over a month, like contemplating as to how they would fit on me. Because one thing on his website, I think now he just started to incorporate a woman model, but for the most part it was just this one guy, Ugly Brandon, this really cool model. I think he's from Chicago, but he was the main model for his brand, and I was just like, okay, it definitely fits him well, but how will it fit my 5'5", 108-pound body? I don't know. On the website you will see the smallest size that he goes to is a small, but seeing that they're joggers, they have like a little drawstring that you can tighten or loosen as much as you would like. I knew that they would, you know, I could work with them at the end of the day. I just didn't want them to be like super baggy. But when I tell y'all, I have been wearing them ever since I got them. I have not taken them off, y'all. Like, I even got like a little some little cake on them. I just spot cleaned them real quick, let it dry, and then I put them right back on today. Disclaimer, this video is not sponsored. I do not know Darryl Brown. These are my honest opinions on how I feel about them. Y'all know when I'm passionate about something, okay, I gotta tell y'all for one. But for two, like, I just overlove it, okay? Even with food, with anything, like when I love something, I need it in all colors. I needed to have it all the time. I want to wear it all the time. And these joggers, so far, that's that for me. Like, I literally want to purchase, I think he has like a khaki brown color. I'm gonna get that color. I got a size small, obviously, because I'm itty bitty. And the size small, as you can see, it's not super tight on me. It's not super fitted, but that's not the look of the joggers anyway. Like, they're supposed to be a loose fitting, like trouser fit almost. If you're a guy, I would definitely say these joggers are true to size. But if you're a woman, obviously account for it's kind of made for a dude's body. So maybe go a size down than you would normally go. Unless you're like an extra small. Like, I'm typically an extra small to extra small in bottoms. So the small, as you guys can see how it fits me. If you've seen my last video, then you would know that I had them sent to my mom's house in Chicago, because that's where I was. And as far as shipping goes, I think it took a little over maybe a week and a half for them to ship out, because I think I ordered them like, actually let me look at it. So I ordered them on the 29th of January, and then I got them on the 8th. So it took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days to get to me. And I don't know what his like situation is looking like as far as like how many people work for him, but in terms of us being in a pandemic, in terms of the communication, like telling me when it was out for delivery, telling me when it shipped out. Like, everything was on point. So I appreciate that so much, especially from a fairly new brand. Like, I feel like you kind of have the expectation that things will kind of fall through a little bit, but when the expectation is met, okay, that's what keep you coming. And then a little bit about Darryl Brown. I actually found out about him through Clubhouse. I was on Clubhouse in some little room, and he was on there talking, and I was like, oh, this dude sounds kind of cool. Let me go check out his little Instagram. So I checked out his Instagram, and immediately I was like, this is my vibe. And I thought it was interesting because he was saying that he worked under Kanye for a little bit, sourced materials for his brand in Japan, actually. So when I heard that, I was like, oh, this man know what he doing for real. Because one thing that I know about Yeezys, the Yeezy collection, although I don't own any of the like joggers or anything, but my friends own them. My friend Trent, he's had his joggers for years and they still look good. So I knew that if he was a part of making that, then his brand had to be top notch as well. And so Darryl Brown, I believe he is from Toledo, Ohio. I think I remember him saying that. And actually what I think is super cool on his joggers is he has a little barcode here. And if you look closely at the bottom, it says Toledo. I feel like I'm kind of jumping everywhere. Like, I'm telling you about him, I'm telling you about the jogger. Hopefully this video will all coincide somehow. For the most part on his website, everything is 100% cotton. Everything is made in USA. Having them on my body, again, I don't want to take them off. They're super soft. As far as like the inside, you have like the little fleecy on the inside, so they're really comfy on the touch of your body. And it's funny because I didn't know how I would feel about like the pockets in the front and in the back. I thought that it may look a little bit excessive on the body, but having them on, I love that the pockets just lay super flat on the front and the back, and they're super deep because they are kind of like guys' pants at the end of the day. And it's weird that, you know, some brands will make guys' pockets deeper and women's pockets like real little. Like, we don't have hella shit to put in our pockets too. But I guess we carry purses, but I'm just the type of person, I like deep pockets. But obviously your girl had to do a little styling video for y'all. I was super happy to get home and get to looking in my wardrobe to see what could work and what I compare them with. So let's hop into that portion of the video. Alright y'all, so for this first look, I chose to keep it, you know, very simple. This look I actually wore back from Chicago. I had this whole little get up on because it was super comfortable, super warm, because I be getting super cold. So yes, I would say airport vibes for this look, or even just, you know, around your house, you know, doing little errands here and there. This look is absolutely perfect. For cardigan, I chose to pair my Margiela cardigan because I just like the light gray up against the darker gray of the joggers. But I like simple, and I like showing you guys like more minimalistic ways of like styling things, because in my opinion those looks work for anybody. And I feel like it's that minimalistic style, or just really clean sleek style, everyone does every now and again, you know. So hopefully you guys, you know, take from these little style videos or inspired in any ways to style your basics a little bit differently. And then as far as shoes, again, y'all know I love my little Birkenstock Bostons because you can just slip your foot in and just do what you do. But the main reason why I got the shiny Birkenstocks is for looks like this in particular, because it just makes your basic looks not so basic, you know what I'm saying? Like, seeing that they're like pretty shiny, you know, gives you a little bit of something. So that is it for this look. Oh, and then as far as accessories, come on, say it with me. Sophie Boo High on the earrings, all blues on the bracelet. Simple, my accessories for every look almost. So for this next look, I was a little bit iffy as to if it would work or not, but I knew that I had the perfect shoe to tie it all in. And when pairing neutrals with neutrals, it works for the most part, but I find that when you are bringing in like a gray and a green, sometimes it can get a little off track. But seeing that this blazer is in like this deep olive green color, I felt like it really complemented the joggers because they are in a deep gray color. And to a rule of thumb, when pairing colors with colors, it's good to have maybe a button or a pin or something that will tie the whole look in together. As you guys can see with the blazer that I'm wearing, the buttons have gray, black, tan, all mixed up in there. And as you can see, I am wearing all of those colors for the most part, so that little detail just really, again, made this look come together And then for shoes, I chose to go with my Rick Owens Ramones because through wear, they have become this yellowish color, the top and like the bottom from, you know, stepping in dirt and doing what I do in them. With them being this colorway, again, I feel like it gave this look a more industrial feel and also gave it a little bit more elevation, seeing that I am wearing, you know, a leather sneaker. And if you don't own Rick Owens Ramones, I would say with these joggers, this leg opening honestly will work with multiple different types of shoes. As you got to see with my Bostons, they work. With my Ramones, they work. And then getting into the next look, you're gonna see how they look with a sneaker. Okay, son, I don't know if it's really working out right now, but she coming through. Hold on, y'all. Okay, let the sun do its thing real quick. She fine. So getting into this last look that I put together for y'all, I wanted to give a dressy slash casual look. And how to do that is to pair your favorite sleek little bodysuit, throw you on a little button up, and boom, you done dressed up your joggers. And I actually got this crisp white button up from a thrift store. It actually was somebody like work shirt. I think her name was Flores. But yeah, now it's Sierra's, and I love it so much. And I would say if you're gonna pair with joggers, these joggers in particular, I would say it's best to go with a button up that's a little bit more boxy. Just because a boxier silhouette, I just feel like looks better with a cropped jogger. And then in terms of how to style the button up, I feel like you can leave it buttoned for a more polished feel, or you can just leave it unbuttoned and it almost gives the illusion of like a jacket almost. Either or I feel like definitely works, obviously depending on where you're going. And then as far as shoes, I definitely want to show y'all how these joggers look with a sneaker. And I chose to go with my favorite sneakers, which are my Undercover Nikes. Love the little Wayfair on the back. Again, this waistband, y'all, is everything because honestly, the joggers can sit a little bit lower and obviously make the bottom a little bit longer. But since I'm wearing like a low top sneaker, I chose to pull the joggers up just so you can see the sneaker in its entirety. And if you wanted to wear a cool little funky little sock, you're able to see that as well. But yeah, literally the most versatile jogger I've ever owned in my life. So I am super, super happy with these. And honestly, I wish I didn't like them as much because now I'm gonna have to buy the sweatshirt to go on top. Again, I've told y'all I need the brown colorway. So y'all gonna see a lot of Darryl Brown tags on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should follow me on there to see my like fit pics slash outfit of the day little videos. If you haven't already, definitely check out Darryl Brown's website. He also has like t-shirts, he has like sock packs, and I'm here for it. I'm here for all of it. So check it out. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get going because Connor just made some chili and it's smelling real good right now. We're gonna add a little bread with a little butter. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button. Share with your friends and family, y'all. Almost at 5,000 subscribers. It's been a long time coming, but we already knew that. If you've been rocking with me for a little minute, then y'all done see me literally grow. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.